And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they continue the road trip heading out to Cleveland to take on the Cavaliers. And then on Sunday, the Denver Nuggets come to town, tipping off a homestand for them. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Durant is out there with Ibaka. And there's Perkins. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Harden in at the 2 spot. And for Chicago, Longley out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Harper. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
It'll be the Bulls off the tip. And stolen by Perkins. And now the fast break, Durant with the ball. Here's Westbrook. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
Perkins with the block. And here's Harden. And there's the pass to Durant. Perkins with the screen on Pippen. The 3 from KD. Drills it from outside.
Another thing that puts Durant in elite company, maintaining his focus offensively at all time, hungry to score.
Jordan kicks to Harper. Down low. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist from Rodman.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Westbrook. Ibaka with a screen on Harper. Here's Westbrook. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Now, GA, for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation that they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
And the first one drops. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And so Westbrook makes them both. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury, and a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team is really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
And he hits the first of 3. And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that. And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Pass to Jordan. Another shot. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, this will always be a part of Serge's game. Rim protection on the inside. That's nasty.
Inside. Here's KD. Good work there as it goes. Durant's got 5 points so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Jordan.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Ibaka sets the pick for Harden. Westbrook against Harper. Westbrook, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And the Bulls with another miss.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3, and the Thunder another 3.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now, here's Jordan. Softly drops in the floater.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Westbrook. Let's go. Another miss by Westbrook. Bulls trail by 8. Jordan inside. Guarded by Harden. The shot by Jordan, no good.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Westbrook, the basket good off the assist from Durant. Westbrook's got 11 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Timeout. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. They're getting their first look at the Thunder. Their first game of the NBA's regular season.
Yeah, and a pair of losses for them in their meetings last season. And the cold, hard truth about it, they just had a hard time beating anybody last year.
is the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. Number 5, the Bulls.
Well, it was a big focal point for them last season, making good on their trips from the free throw line.
Westbrook against Harper. Pops it up for Jordan. Harden looking it over. Looking for Ibaka. He gets it there. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Great to get Ibaka involved at the rim, build his confidence. He's such a big target down there.
Bulls trail by 12. Pippen outside. Shoots over KD. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Pass to Ibaka. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. He kicks it to Harden. A three-pointer off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. Great touch on the 16-footer. Jordan's got 6.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now here's Westbrook. 11 points in the game. Harden gets the bucket.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Bulls trail by 12. Harper dishes to Jordan. Passes it to Pippen. Rodman with a screen on Durant. Here's Pippen. And it's sent back by KD.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Dishes to Westbrook. Kicks it to Perkins. Durant wide open. He fires. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Jordan looking it over. He dishes it to Harper. Outside, Longley. The pass to Jordan. Perkins with the block. Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Harden finds Ibaka. Westbrook with it. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. Over Harper. Westbrook, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Back to Pippen. Pass to Rodman. Longley against Perkins. And it's Jordan to top the key. Shoots over KD. And he gets it to go from the high post. Jordan's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Gaffey, he's checked in for the Bulls. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Perkins. The Thunder leading by 10. Sefolosha with a screen on Harper. Pass to Ibaka. Harden outside. 5 on the clock. And it's Harper with the rebound. The Bulls shooting 33% here in the first quarter. He kicks it to Rodman. It's Pippen on the wing. Passes it to Gaffey. And he trims the lead to single digits.
And you can see he's getting more comfortable in the lead. Jason Gaffey battling inside.
There's the pass to Ibaka. To the inside. It's deflected. Stolen by Pippen. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Ibaka with a screen on Harper. On the wing, Sefolosha. 6 on the shot clock. Durant, that's good.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
Bulls trail by 11. Outside, Rodman. Here's Gaffey, defended by Ibaka. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 10.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's KD. 8 points for him. Ibaka with a screen on Rodman. Durant kicks to Ibaka. Rodman with the rebound.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 10. Rodman with a screen on Harden. Jordan the pass to Pippen. Over Sefolosha. Westbrook pulls it in.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Rodman. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. Kerr's checked in for Jordan. And it's Brown in for Harper. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Muhammad, he's checked in for Ibaka. Collison comes in for Kevin Durant. Wallace is checked in for James Harden. And it's Micic in for Russell Westbrook. Now, here's Kerr. Kicks it to Brown. Flies a 3. Rebounded by Sefolosha. And here's Sefolosha. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They have a 9-point lead. Micic can't hit. And Chicago shooting just 35% to start the game. Pass to Kukoc. Kerr dishes to Kukoc. Over Wallace. Kukoc gets the bucket.
And you can tell Kerr has a good sense for the floor, which helps him find a ready shooter to deliver the ball to.
Now here's Wallace. Pass to Sefolosha. Kerr against Wallace. Collison with the screen for Wallace. The feed to Collison. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Thunder lead by 9.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Brown the pass to Gaffey. Kukoc against Sefolosha. Knocked loose. There's the dish to Kerr. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Just 5 to shoot. Kukoc pass to Caffey. Tries it from 19. Kerr can't hit.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Kerr. No scoring in this one. Off target from three-point range. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Here's Sefolosha. Wallace down low. Guarded by Kukoc. Wallace, good.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Brown inside the line, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Last time, for the first time in over a decade, Brent, three-point attempts were down compared to the previous year. Why?
Well, you wonder, Kevin, if things just redlined. I mean, how many more threes can you squeeze off? But let's give credit to the coaches. They're coming in with some different defensive philosophies and trying to do their best to take away the most advantageous three-pointers in the game.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Derek Fisher out there with Cook. And it's Durant. And it's Ibaka. And it's Perkins in at the 5. Jordan, the pass to Simpkins. Jordan outside. Back to Kerr. Passes to Jordan. Right side, Kukoc. Outside for Jordan. For the 3. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Now here's Durant. Launches it. Oh, KD buries the 3.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Now the pass to Simpkins. Kerr outside. Pass to Kukoc. Jordan outside. There's the screen. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now Kevin Durant. He's got 11. Shoots it. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
KD sets up those crossovers as a big 7-footer. He handles the ball so well, and that's a great decision out of a pick-and-roll set.
Now here's Kukoc. Simpkins passes to Kerr. Here's Simpkins. Back to Kerr. Outside, Kukoc. From outside, off the mark.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And KD the bucket on the assist by Fisher. 15 points for Kevin Durant.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Bulls trail by 17. Chicago calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
So for the Bulls, Rodman, he's checked in for Simpkins. Bushler comes in for Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. And then for Oklahoma City, James Harden. He's checked in for Daquan Cook. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Derek Fisher. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Good on the triple. Bushler's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Westbrook. He's got 11. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And Russell doing a great job just reading the floor that time. And knocks down a mid-range jumper.
Pass to Longley. Right wing. Rodman kicks to Harper. Just his first attempt. And the shot goes down.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 17 points was their biggest margin. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy is the best scoring forward of all time.
Bulls trail by 16. Harper the pass to Rodman. Jordan against Harden. And the shot goes in. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket. And they weren't special that time.
Harper against Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, a lot of years behind Kevin Durant, but that doesn't mean he's still not going to get up.
Here is Harper. Pass to Jordan. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Yeah, a tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Westbrook against Harper. Westbrook dishes to KD. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 3 points. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. Bulls trail by 17. Jordan outside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Chicago making a switch here. Caffey's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Cephalosha's checked in.
Michael Jordan. One shot.
The Thunder leading by 14. To the middle, here's Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Harper kicks to Jordan. Inside. Here's Kathy. And the rejection by Ibaka. Here's Durant. Again, the Thunder score.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Bushwick.
And let's briefly take a look at the stats for Russell Westbrook. A very nice season for him last year. He put in about 16 points a game last year, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders when he is in the game. A great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
Now here's Harper. Rodman passes to Jordan. Over Harden. Jordan dishes to Harper. Shot clock at 6. Rodman sets a screen. 11 feet away. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. Here's Westbrook. He's got 13. Ibaka outside. Harden outside. Clock is at 3. Jordan with some nice D.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Jordan. 20 points for him. Rodman with a screen on Harden. Jordan inside. Guarded by Harden. And Jordan gets it to go.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Ibaka sets the pick for KD. Off target from outside. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. It's a 14-point game. Jordan outside. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. 4th, Russell Westbrook.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
First free throw is good. Chicago making some changes. Simpkins comes in for Caffey. And it's Kukoc in for Dennis Rodman. Nick Collison's checked in for Oklahoma City. Good on both. The Thunder leading by 12. Outside Westbrook. Collison with a screen on Harper. Durant deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6 from deep. Harden. Kukoc with the rebound. Up top, Jordan. Guarded by KD. Jordan against Durant. The pass to Kukoc. Outside Pippen. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range. Pippen's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half.
Michael Jordan, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Muhammad, he's checked in for Ibaka. Cephalosha comes in for Kevin Durant. Wallace is checked in for James Harden. And it's Jackson in for Russell Westbrook. Both shots good from the stripe.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Here's Wallace. Jackson with the screen. Knocked away. He swipes the ball away again.
I'll tell you what, that ball handlers are flat out scared around this guy.
One of the best in history. He's almost 4th in steals all time. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Thunder leading by 7. Pass to Muhammad. Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Muhammad. Back to Wallace. To the paint. Here's Jordan. 28 points for him.
Wallace. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Great shooting for him at the foul line tonight. 7 of 7.
Michael Jordan.
Free throw good, Jordan. Luke Longley's checked in for Chicago. Rodman comes in for Tony Kukoc. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Cook, he's checked in for Nazr Mohammed. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Thunder leading by 6. Wallace outside. Cephalosha finds Collison. Here is Cook from downtown. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. Cook's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Well, Chicago has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Short. There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Here is Cook. Harper against Jackson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game. Harper with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Back to Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Jordan. And no good that time. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's the teardrop. Cephalosha misses. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 16-7 run. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. Offline with his 3. The Thunder leading by 9. Passes it to Jackson. Now here's Collison. The pass to Cook. Wallace against Pippen, and the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. Kerr's checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Brown in for Ron Harper. Then for the Thunder, Perkins, he's checked in for Cephalosha. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Jackson. Outside, Fisher. Here's Perkins. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside, Kukoc. Brown outside. Here's Longley, and again, no good by Chicago. The Thunder leading by 9. Outside, Fisher. Back to Wallace. Perkins with a screen on Kukoc. Here's Wallace, feeds it to Perkins. Fisher, the pass to Cook. 5 to shoot. Here's Wallace. Nails the wide open jump shot. And the Thunder lead by 11. And And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's up to 26 points in the game now, just keeps pouring in the buckets. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Chicago Bulls.
What I'm really wondering is their communication defensively. They've allowed too many good looks, and that's something that can be hard to correct at halftime.
Also give some credit to the boys on the other side. The execution was on point.
And moving along now, let's take a look at some upcoming matchups.
Looking at the Bulls, at this point you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
They've got Jordan. Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then it's Longley. And it's Harper in at the point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now, here's Harper. Outside, Rodman, pass to Longley. Jordan, high post. Second chance effort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
He's been getting to the line, now his 6th trip in the game. Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Westbrook with it. Ibaka with the screen on Harper. Pass to Ibaka. Back to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Harper. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound in this one. Westbrook dishes to KD. Harden outside. Back to Durant. Shoots over Pippen. The shot by KD. No good. Bulls trail by 11. The fader. The shot by Jordan, no good.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Passes it to Westbrook. Ibaka down low, working on Rodman. Here's Perkins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Oklahoma City. Kendrick Perkins. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Perkins. He's off on the second. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
So it's the Thunder now. After the Bulls pick up 2. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Harden sets the pick for Ibaka. And the pass to Durant. That's tipped. Pippen with it. He's picked up by KD. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Rodman with the slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. The Thunder leading by 8. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Perkins with the screen for Durant. And finished off by Perkins.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here is Harper. Pass to Rodman. Pippen with a wide open look. They get it back. Longley passes to Rodman. Dishes it to Harper. Back to Rodman. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Pippen. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Rodman's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. 4th, Russell Westbrook.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. He dishes it to Harden. Pass to Perkins. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Westbrook against Harper. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Durant. Great showing for him last season. First in free throw percentage. And he also shot his way into the top 5 in percentage from long range. Just a knockdown shooter.
And last year, he really was the poster boy for scoring efficiency. You could count on one hand the number of bad shots he took. Now, here's Durant. He's got 26. Now, Pippen. Back to Harper. Passes it to Jordan. The kick out to Harper. From the arc. Buries it from three-point range. And now it's only a 5-point Thunder lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Screened by Ibaka. Westbrook passes to Ibaka. And he gets it to go.
And that's when players really concentrate, get the contact. Ibaka plays through the whistle and still scores.
Quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And that one misses.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
And it's Harden with the ball for Oklahoma City. They led by as many as 18 points. Ibaka with a screen on Harper. Here's Westbrook. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harper the pass to Rodman. And here's Jordan outside. The Thunder pull it in. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Jordan against Harden. And they double up Jordan. And the rejection by Ibaka. Westbrook scanning the floor. Down low. And Ibaka slams it in.
And this is how you become a triple-double machine like Russell. You get the ball to the easy open shot.
Bulls trail by 7. Outside Harper. To the inside. Caffey the pass to Pippen. In the corner, it's Rodman. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Pippen with the steal. Jordan outside. Goes up on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Chicago making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Rodman. Bushler comes in for Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Micic, he's checked in for the Thunder. Reggie Jackson comes in for Russell Westbrook. Jackson deciding where to go with it. He kicks it to Durant. Good on the three-point shot. KD's got 29 in the game.
KD really just rising up against anybody. That height and length makes him so dangerous.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And Chicago has possession. Trailing here by 8. There's the pass to Kerr. And he gets it to go from the corner. Kerr's got his first basket of the night.
This shows how confident Kerr is, knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Pass to Cephalosha. Now here is Ibaka. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Micic. From beyond the arc. Rebounded by Wennington. For Chicago, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Caffey, the pass to Kerr. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And here's Jordan outside, and he's good on the 3-ball. Jordan's got 40 points.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Cephalosha setting the pick for Jackson. Durant at the elbow. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. 31 points for KD. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 5-point game. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And here's the fast break. Cephalosha leading the way. Ibaka, no luck. And yes, it's good. Ibaka's got 6 points in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Jordan. He has 40. Bushler, the pass to Jordan. Here's Bushler. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Wennington. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Lobs it up for Ibaka. The alley-oop layup. Very well done. And it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Here's Bushler, covered by Cephalosha. Kerr, the pass to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Ibaka. And they get it back. And good that time. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Passes to Cephalosha. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Jordan. Timeout called, the Bulls. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Turn your attention to the call for your Chicago Bulls.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Simpkins, he's checked in for Wennington. Sally comes in for Caffey. Kukoc, he's checked in for Bushler. And it's Brown in for Jordan. Sally passes to Kerr. Here's Sally. Back to Brown. And there's the pass to Simpkins. Here's Sally. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Brown. The Thunder pull it in. They led by as many as 18 points. Wallace outside. Back to Durant. And KD throws it down.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 11. Brown kicks to Kukoc. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Sally passes to Kerr. Down low. Pass to Simpkins. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Now here's Durant. 33 points for him. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Durant's got 35 in the game.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Kukoc passes to Sally. Durant with the steal. And they're pushing it up. And then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, it's funny. You talk about players using their body to get into the lane. Kevin Durant using his arms to get into the lane. Starts the break.
Brown the pass to Kukoc. Kicks to Kerr. Pass to Sally. Back to Kerr. Here's Sally. He's covered by Collison. Clock at 4. Outside, Kukoc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Kukoc has got 5 now.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Ibaka outside. Brown against Harden.
And just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Thunder, James Harden. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
The Bulls making a switch here. Longley's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Cephalosha's checked in. And both free throws good for James Harden. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, Kukoc. Sally passes to Kerr. Sally against Collison. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Bulls have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
The first one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
A shot by Harden, wide open. The three-pointer, no good. And here is Brown. Here's Longley, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's Oklahoma City, 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at the Thunder. Baca is out there with Wallace. Then it's Harden. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Perkins and at the center. Harden dishes to Westbrook for 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Westbrook's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Thunder.
Well, Russell jumps pretty high on his three-point shot, so tough for smaller guards to challenge it.
Harden against Jordan. He feeds it to Rodman. Rodman with a screen on Wallace. Drills the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here's Harden. After the three-pointer from Scottie Pippen, here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
Just taking it right to the defense and in their face. Westbrook at the rim.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. It's Pippen on the wing. Wallace covering. The shot's good.
The halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Now here's Harden. He kicks to Ibaka. Westbrook against Harper. Outside Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Durant's checked in. Kevin Durant. Just 3 to shoot. They get the rebound. Here's Ibaka. He can't get that one to fall. Bulls trail by 13. Outside Harper. Pass to Rodman. Longley against Perkins. Jordan high post. Outside Harper. He takes it in. Basket counts.
And I enjoy watching Harper as he fends off the contact. Awesome at just finding those little cracks in the defense and exploiting them.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Thunder. They led by as many as 18 points. Screen by Ibaka. Takes a 3. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Durant against Pippen. The lead now in single digits. Pippen's got 9 points here in the second half.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Outside Westbrook. Durant against Pippen, and stolen by Longley. To the paint, here's Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Harden the pass to KD. Ibaka with the ball. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Durant in the corner. 5 to shoot. Ibaka sets the pick for KD. The Thunder with another miss. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Jordan against Westbrook. Jordan dishes to Pippen. Now the pass to Rodman. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Rodman with a screen on Westbrook. Harper. Good work defensively by Harden.
And they continue to control the glass.
The dish to KD. The Thunder with another miss. Bulls trail by 7. Here's the feed to Jordan. A floater. That falls. High speed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists now in this one. Harden with it. Pass to Ibaka. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. Shot from the top of the key. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Spins. Pippen down low. Guarded by KD.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Harden gets the bucket.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
Chicago has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Westbrook against Harper. Rodman sets a screen. Back to Jordan. 5 on the clock. Pass to Pippen. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Here is Harden after the Bulls pick up 2. Outside Westbrook. The teardrop falls in. Westbrook's got 7 points here in this quarter.
It's just amazing. They stopped Westbrook short of getting to the rim, which is a victory in and of itself. But then Russell knocks down the floater.
Bulls trail by 7. Harper kicks to Jordan. Pippen against KD. And Durant sends it back.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Kept alive. Kicks it out to Harden. Passes it to Ibaka. And here's Westbrook. Shoots over Harper. Here's Ibaka. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And playing with the lead, you can see they're making a much more concerted effort to work the ball inside here in the second half.
Shooting 1.
throw good. Serge Ibaka. Well, we've had this new playoff format since 2021, adding that play-in tournament. How do you like it?
Well, I love it. You're just giving more high-level teams a chance at a swing for a championship. I mean, look what happened last year and how exciting that was for the NBA and the play-in tournament.
The shot's good from Jordan.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Oklahoma City. They led by as many as 18 points. The pass to KD. Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Harper's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pippen kicks to Rodman. Here's Longley. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Westbrook. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, and try to check Russell Westbrook in that situation. You get up on him, got a hand in the face, you want him to shoot a jumper, and still, he buries it.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Harden the pass to Ibaka. Baseline jumper. Ibaka, great positioning on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 10.
And Serge right now surging on the interior, grabbing all of those rebounds and working hard to get them.
Pippen finds Jordan. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Harden. Oklahoma City's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Outside, Perkins. Pass to Harden from deep. And the 3-ball is good. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
And as long as Harden's in the building, he has the confidence he can make it.
Outside, Rodman. Perkins against Longley. Jordan, high post. Got it from 16 feet. Jordan's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Oklahoma City leading by 11.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Wallace is checked in. Ibaka outside. And here's Westbrook from the arc. A 3-pointer is right on target. Westbrook's got 25 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Jordan. Thunder with the rebound. Now Westbrook. Lobs it up for Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And how about Serge right now just putting on a show, and it looks like he could drain anything from anywhere.
Here's Harper. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every 3-pointer he takes right now.
present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Kukoc passes to Jordan. Good, that's another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Westbrook. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
The shot, no good. Bulls trail by 14. Outside Harper, and Jordan has it in the corner. And another one falls.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Westbrook against Harper. Ibaka outside. Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded by Harper. Shot clock at 5. Fires it up. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Russell Westbrook has won multiple scoring titles, and you know he can go off at any time.
Harper against Westbrook. Harper the pass to Jordan. Shoots a fader. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got assist number 5 here tonight.
He got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
.122 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Thunder. They led by as many as 18 points.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Westbrook. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, there's sometimes games where Westbrook takes personal challenges at the big guys.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Russell Westbrook at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Oklahoma City.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kevin Durant.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Here's Westbrook, and again it's Oklahoma City.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Jordan. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Right side, Westbrook. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.